Hello, this is Unknown Void Cat, and welcome back to yet another RimWorld video. If you remember last video, well, last video was quite the short one, as I unfortunately had my colony completely crumble to pieces after my one and only colonist, because it was a mechanator colony and I hadn't recruited anybody new. My one and only colonist got absolutely obliterated because during a raid, despite literally having a mech in front of them to block the attacks, the enemy shot right past them and got that perfect, absolutely perfect hit and immediately obliterated my colonist's heart, instantly killing on the spot, ending the colony, sadly. So that means another restart. So this will probably be actually my third colony this playthrough of RimWorld. Had that first colony that got absolutely destroyed by some Finnick foxes. Second colony got destroyed by a heart attack. Let's see how this third colony is gonna go. Okay, so first colony I did crash landed, then I did mechanator. So maybe this time I'm gonna do anomaly. The reason why isn't both those colonies I never got to do any anomaly stuff because I never got far enough to like activate the shrine, because I didn't really want to do it until it's ready. But I realized, like, if I'm gonna do something, you know, I might as well do it early, because if I wait until I'm ready, I might not do it, because I might die before then. So you know, I'm gonna try doing the anomaly start, and I focus more on using it. Plus, with the anomaly start, you get a cool little ghoul. You get a cool little ghoul who can actually maybe tank some hits for me. So maybe I don't have to worry about like my colonists getting killed this time. Also, you start more people, so I don't gotta worry about like, oh, I only have one colonist, so if that one colonist dies, it's like complete game over for the colony. And I'll be playing Blood and Dust. I ain't doing losing is fun because I was struggling a bit with like losing. Even if Blood and Dust is getting owned. Okay. Blood and Dust with Randy Man. I like putting population to a decent amount higher because I feel like if it's too low sometimes, I feel like nothing happens sometimes. I've literally gone like multiple quad jumps without ever getting raided. I'll do Viscera. So yeah, this is going to be an unmodded playthrough besides these remods, but these are just for performance. They're not like actually, they're just for performance. They don't actually add anything. They don't even add quality of life. It's literally just to make sure the mod runs. The game runs better, so it won't mess up on recording. But anyways, where am I gonna start? Last two colonies I started in the air shoveling because I wanted something harder than a grassland, a temperate forest. But I didn't want to go cold. But maybe this time instead I'll go cold instead of hot. Instead of hot, I'm going cold. Do the opposite this time. So let's go for a tundra, or maybe a boreal actually. I want to be near something hostile and something in an empire. Maybe if we trade with the empire in the future, and maybe the other thing. So maybe about here. So as slate, as marble, and as a large river. If I want to maybe make like a cool little like base around the river with like a water wheel and everything. So I'll take that. We are not gonna actually be doing the futuristic cats again. I tried doing it, you know, the last two colonies, but I think I have to not do it. Not because it's bad, because obviously you can make any ideology work. No, I'm just not gonna be doing it because, you know, if I died with it twice, you know, that's the ideology's gonna have to fade away into the dust. You know, if two colonies following have already failed, you know, I ain't gonna have a third one fail. That'd be embarrassing. So I'm gonna need to make something new. So what will my structure be? What do I even want the colonists to be? Maybe I'll have like something void base, because I am the unknown void cat and I'm doing an anomaly start, so like maybe worshipping the void. But which one of these fits that? I'll do abstract theist then. I feel like that kind of fits in a way. So where is it? So I can't actually do the avoid thing because I'm doing fluid, and I'm pretty sure fluid does let you high impact stuff, so I can't do the void one yet, but I can do ritualist, so that'll be a good enough way to start. Ritualist, psychic rituals, exalted, void study, very efficient. There is a greater energy in the universe. Through ritual, we can understand and harness powers. You are quite slow at researching though, which is unfortunate, but whatever. The name of the ideology will be Void Cats. The Void Cat Researchers. Actually, no, I'm gonna call it the Void Cat Cultists. Is that how you spell cultist? I think it is. Adjective. Void Cat Cultists. Member will be known as a Void Cat. A Void Cat Cultist. Actually, should I call them Void Cats? Nah, I'll do Void Cats instead. Ritual Room will be called the Void. What's a cat word? What's a word? What's the name of that cat toy? Like the little climbing tower. Let me look that up actually. What is the name of that cat toy? The cat tower. What's the actual name for it? I think that'd be funny to make it the name of the ritual room. What is the name for it? Let me look it up. Cat tower. Is it just called a cat tower? Cat. I'll just call it cat tower. Yeah. It says like cat tree, cat tower, whatever. Void Cat Tower. Perfect. And then what's something that fits like a cat? Does any of these look like a cat? That's more of a dog. This is like that doesn't really look like a cat. It looks more like a wolf or something. Which one of these are cat-like though? Or do any of these even look like a cat? Maybe if you squint really hard and are like half blind, getting cataracts, maybe that looks like a cat. I'm just gonna take that, dude. I think if you squint really hard and aren't paying attention, that kind of looks like a cat vaguely. Okay, so the Void Cat Cultist, Ritualist. Our deity will be the unknown Void Cat. The unknown Void Cat. Gender? None. It is unknown Void Cat. He is one with the void. Deity title? Boom, Spirit of the Void. Perfect. Unknown Void Cat. The universe was a void, an unknown Void Cat, born within eternity, fashioned man and woman from clay, looking upon mankind. Unknown Void Cat found them as children and declared dominion over them. Across the barriers, steadily to distance, the unknown Void Cat's will sustain the life of mankind against all voids. I don't want to be very slow. Just make it slow. Like we still get like a penalty for taking void study, but not like a horrendous penalty. I don't want to be that crazy. Execution? I don't think they should care. They're cultists. Clothing rules? I don't really care about clothing rules unless I'm doing like a nudist colony or something. I don't really care about that. Organ harvested, they're literally ritualists. They have to harvest organs for their rituals, dude. Gotta have that. Cannibalism, I'm gonna keep it apart for now, but maybe if like eventually in the future we add cannibal, maybe. Corpses, nah, that stays there. Diversity, intense bigotry. These are literal cultist dudes. Ain't no way they're gonna like that. Physical love, spouse only, strict. I'm just keeping it for that for now. We're not heating this right now, so it can stay like there. Clothing rules, everything's fine. Skull pikes, I think they should actually like it a bit. They're crazy cultists. Sprouses, I just like to have that limited, just mess around. Keep names, I usually like to keep names because I like my college names to be the same. The leader will be known as, what's a good name? I got a name for the moral guide. The moral guide should be Speaker of the Void. He speaks with the void. I think that's perfect. What would this? Prophets. Prophet of the unknown Void Cat. That will be their name. It's a bit long, but I can't think of anything else. Prophets of the unknown Void Cat. unknown void cat. Perfect. Prophets of the unknown void cat. I think I should actually make it a thing where they have to have a ceremonial hood because they're like gonna be cultists. Usually I don't have like forced clothing, but I think for these guys I should. Prophets, they should. Actually, I don't think I think it should just be the speaker of the void because they're one of the void. So I think they're just the one who needs to have it. Everything else, nothing. Funeral, unknown void cat. Unknown void cat. I'm actually gonna call it turn to the void. Perfect. Perfect. Dance party. Jollibee of the void. Actually, turn it to party. Of the void. Anytime. I like to just do it facts of goodwill. Dance party. Social festival. I'll just leave the time to whatever. Unknown void cat's fair. I actually kind of like that, so I'll actually keep that there. Sky lantern. I'm actually gonna call this message. Message. I completely spelled that wrong. Message to the void. Message to the void. And this one I think will be ancient complex. Message to the void. Anything else? Nah, everything else. Well, actually, do I have dance parties? Social and Skyland. Yep, that's good. I want this to be Q, but I kind of want the thing. This usually I do altar, but I think for cultist, ideogram fits better. And then have a few sculptures. What will the relics be? Of course, we always have to have the claw. Unknown void cats. The claw of unknown void cats. Then got this. Void spear. Spear connecting to the void. Perfect. Weapons? No. Animals? Of course, the cats. Where is it? Of course, the cat must be considered a sacred creature in this land. No xenotypes need to be done. None of these other needs to be there. Nothing like that. Boop. Hairs. Oh, make sure to have cultists up to frequent. Is that it? Perfect, perfect. Had to save it. And there. Now to begin the unknown void. Oh my god, they actually look perfect, dude. They got like cultist look, dude. Oh, please power man again. Okay, can I get somebody? I want my leader, my social person to lead the colony. I always like to have a good leader to start the colony. It's like somebody to build the colony around. It's not gonna be a pyromaniac though. I need somebody good social for it though. And maybe intellectual would also be nice. Okay, she has good social. She has a lot of intellectual. She's good at social, but she doesn't have a talent in it. But she's like a quick sleeper intellectual. I actually kind of like her. Rila Su. She'll be our leader. A human computer medieval lady. Minor noble. And then had super memory. Okay, perfect. She will be the leader of the colony. It can be, actually, the lore can be at when she was doing her computer, thanks to her being like a living computer. During her time doing that, because her brain grew so much and because of her great memory, her brain was able to connect to the void one day. That's what it is. Okay, I need somebody who can do construction. I want a constructor. Somebody who actually is like good at it. Somebody who's actually good at it, please. Okay, this person's good at it, but like they're also good at like animals artistic, which don't really fit. They're also like only 17. They have a gunshot and they're undergrounder, though. I'm gonna reroll too much. I don't want to spend 3 years rerolling, but I want somebody at least decent at some stuff. This person's nice. We got Kaori, a gourmand, good at construction, good at plants, good at intellectual, good at other stuff. These don't really matter. Plants is actually kind of nice because then she can cut down trees faster, which is useful when it's gonna be useful when I'm trying to get through some of the stuff quicker. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna have a planter yet because I think she's gonna be a crafter. So because I don't have a planter, it's gonna be good for her to plant because then she can like grow stuff, and then once she's done growing some stuff real quick, boom, she can go ahead and do her construction work. Let me get somebody who's good at crafting. Okay, she's good at crafting, but she's addict. Though I know he's addict. I don't really want. I'm gonna start off with an addiction though, and then diction. Teetotaler, delicate, abrasive, but they're really good at a lot of stuff. They're good at social. They're good at medical. They're good at intellectual. Honestly, their stuff kind of sucks a little. But I kind of like them, and like their hairstyle kind of fits. So it is gonna once again be an all-female colony. No, I kind of gotta spice up. There gotta be at least one other. There gotta at least be one dude in the colony, dude. It can't be all women in the colony. It can't be another colony that's only all women. Gotta be a little bit of a mix, maybe. Oh, this person got a go-to's addiction, and they're capable of violence. I can't have my cultist being capable of violence, dude. You're a cultist. You gotta be crazy, dude. You can't be like, I'm not gonna hit nobody. You're a cultist. You gotta be crazy like that. You gotta be willing to, you know, destroy somebody if in need comes. Nudist, fast learner, creepy breathing. They have a flesh mash stomach. Cancerous mass of semi-sentient flesh. Harsh acid to produce painful, but strong enough to prevent food poisoning. That's kind of cool. That's interesting. He starts a textbook, but he's an ambrosia addict. Is the problem. Okay, this person's really good at crafting, but they're a recluse. They're also sickly. They're greedy. I can't have somebody greedy to compete my leader. I can't have somebody who's going to compete with a great leader, the great prophet of the colony. Okay, what about this dude? Flesh mass stomach. He's too smart. Oh, he's lazy. Kind of sucks. But he's also like pretty smart, and also he rests really fast though, so it won't actually matter if he's lazy. And a ghoul. I don't know. I'll just like try to get somebody who's like, I don't know, nice at melee, I guess. Oh, there's a perfect 10 there. There, this dude, Ray. He would be the great ghoul, and he's a space freak, so it's perfect. Like, like they found, like, you know, the colony. They got the body of like some random space marine, turned him into undead. That's the lore. These crazy cultists, they found like some random space marine, turned him into a ghoul to work for them. But then because of that horrible thing, they got chased up, and they got discovered as cultists and got chased off their home planet. That's my idea. That's the lore in the back of my mind. The ancient monolith released an energy pulse that tore your research vessel apart and mutated your crew. Only a few escaped pods. Despite a setback, your mission is far from over. You learn about the monolith. Perhaps you can find a way to shut it down or harness its inhumane power. Oh, look at all this caribou. A lot of caribou there. Okay, can I start off with a allow all? Allow everything. Perfect. A lot of marshland. It is a boreal forest. What do I want to start off with? Is there any good soil? There is here. Okay, I think I'll start here. We're close to the void thing, and we're like nearby to the soil. So actually, I'm gonna start like here then. So I'm like close to this soil, but also still close to the monument. This shall be the beginning of the base. I'll keep that up there. The very first thing I want to do though is I want to go ahead and get rice. That's very important to do first because this isn't going to be a one-person colony like the last one. This one has a lot more people. So getting food immediately set up is a lot more important. Okay. Rice. Actually gonna like fully set it up. Get this thing full set up. I want to make sure it got a lot. This is pretty decent sized colony. So I guess the ghoul ain't eating food though, so that I guess that don't matter. But like, also I need more food because this is a boreal forest. This isn't an Arab shrubland. The Arab shrubland, the food I can grow around the year. This area, this place I can't. So I also need to like note that and like note that I'm gonna need to make more food than usual. Then I will. What do I start with? Bioferrite, gun turrets, steel, and not like a lot of wood. But luckily, because this is the Arab shrubland, we're actually in a boreal forest. Oh wait, there's wood right here. Never mind. I can actually cut down trees, so I can actually make wood now. I'm gonna worry about like, oh, you know, I'm in an Arab shrubland with only like cactuses and like a few drago trees or whatever they're called. I can't really make much. Nah, here I can actually have like plenty. I have plenty of wood. Of course, it's not perfect to make my stuff out of wood, as the minute a thunderstorm happens, you might get absolutely owned. But you know, there's a pretty easy solution. That is just hope it doesn't happen. Just hope a thunderstorm doesn't happen here. Just pray there is no thunderstorm nearby. Okay, she's the best at shooting. I'm gonna give you this. Also throw that. You take that. Is there any other guns? What guns do we start off with? What is this? Lichen, oh. There's that. Is there any other guns, or is that it? That is it. Okay. So which are any of you good at melee? No. And ghouls can't use weapons, right? Yeah. Ghouls can't use weapons or anything, so who's gonna take the knife? Which one of you are like the worst at shooting? Okay, she is. Yeah, because this person has a slight passion. Okay, take the steel knife. And Valerie, one day you'll get a ranged weapon. One day. And actually, Valerie, since you're not gonna be having a thing, you can take a turret pack. And Valerie take a turret pack because you have no weapons, and Kaori also take a turret pack because your weapon is super close range, so you need like extra protection. Get a stockpile. First stockpile, second stockpile. This will be the freezer. This will not be the freezer. No food's here. Yes, food's here. We're about to do the real slow process, slowly getting these things done. No drugs here. Yes to the drugs here. All the drugs over here. And the medicine. No to the medicine. And what are the other stuff? Nutrimate, go over here. Not here. You don't need to have Nutrimate in the freezer. It doesn't spoil, but like I like having it in the freezer. It like looks cooler. I think that way. I think it looks cool. It looks fitting being in the freezer. It's all like kind of like medical stuff, medically. Okay, did that. Plant matter. No plant matter. Items. This one's the one that could be a little long. Items. I want neurotrainers. I want, what's tech prints again? Not tech prints don't need to be there. Neurotrainers, body parts. No neurotrainers, no body parts. Go down here to misc. Embryo, garland seed, gene pack, hamburger. Then ovum, pollock seed, ovum. And then toxic waste packs, xenogerms. Toxic waste pack, xenogerms. Okay. And that should be, oh no, actually I still need to get corpses, so put all the corpses. Just throw all the corpses in here except they're rotten. Throw everything in there except for don't throw non-colonists in there for at least don't throw non-colonists in there for at least now. Only colonists. Just so the colonists stay alive. Good. Animal corpses, yep. Do not put mechanoid. I actually want mechanoid in here. Plants go in here. Okay, perfect. Now I just need to name this the Great Freezer. The Great Freezer. Also, I want to go ahead and make a rotten corpse area, or like a corpse area for like non-colonists. Just throw it like. Actually, I could probably make a crematorium actually if I want to eventually. So I'm actually gonna not do that. Because I can do that pretty early. Because we start with batteries, so we can make a lot more power and stuff. We have more people. That it's not as much. Because with the other colonies, it's a bit of a waste of time doing that. Because, like, you have limited stuff. But this colony, you know, we got a lot of people. We got time. It's 51. Don't wear anything that's tainted, please. Perfect. All y'all, get to work in a second. Which one are you the best at doctoring? Valerie's. Okay. Boom. This will be her job, main job. You are actually good at. What's Carrie again? You're the constructor. I don't want you doing animal then, even if you're good at it. If you're good at it, it's gonna take time from construction. Construction is too much of like a time-consuming job for that. 3. I'm actually gonna have everybody do planting for the beginning. At the beginning, just so we can get like plants done quickly. Boom. Everybody, just like throw it at 4 for now. Doop doop. Okay, this could also be at 3. And that should be good for now, I think. Everybody, get to work. Moving all that random stuff. And Ray, I guess you're doing literally nothing. Just kind of chilling there for today. We got nothing to do. I guess you can like. I feel like you lose if I feel like ghouls aren't actually that strong. Last time I remember, like without upgrades or anything, ghouls kind of weak. When I try them, like I've had him lose to a single animal, so I'm not gonna have him beat a caribou. I think he can be a squirrel though, dude. He's a ghoul should be able to beat a squirrel. Yeah, it destroyed it. Do. What is a ghoul? This person has been implanted with an architect's shard, twisting him into a jittering, murdering machine. Amalgamation of flesh and metal, while mind cycles being half conscious or immersed tense. They can't work, they can only fight, they eat raw meat, and they go hungry to turn hostile. They may find its twitching to be disturbing even when they aren't killing anything. They feel no pain, they're good with temperatures, but don't eat the twisted meat, eat the raw squirrel. Magician, that. Yeah, so the problem with ghouls is like, they're not like, they don't really, the problem is their strength comes from the fact that they don't really care about pain, and they don't feel it, and you know, they don't have they're not gonna mental break or colonists. But the problem is, even with that, they still have like, they're not stronger health-wise still though, so even if they don't feel pain, they can actually mess them up because they might just get straight up killed sometimes. So I need to be careful of that. Careful that they not just get straight murdered. Straight up just murdered. Randomly. What you doing? Do any of this stuff need to be like immediately moved? Probably like the twisted meat and everything. And the book too. I really don't want a book. I really don't want the book and everything. Well, you can't haul? Oh, you can't. Get these books out of here. Just get the stuff that's literally in the water, because I really don't want those to completely dissolve away. That would suck. You're just gonna sit here, huh? Just chilling. You just chilling today? Chillin', 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 Ray the Ghoul. Everybody's sleeping out in the stars, except for Valerie, who's just reading a book for some reason. It's a random book. Crazy book. In these readable revelations, a wise author depicts a tribal shaman's attempt to find a way to stop nightly attacks on his village by reanimated dead stingrays. The book includes many illustrations attempting to depict something refers to as the Black Ocean. The Void. This seems to be a metaphor for a psychic plane and dominated by a horrifying but seductive psychic hyper intelligence. The book is workman-like. Sad wonder. Bro, how are you already mental breaking? Bruh. Bro, we've literally been here for a second. You literally have like you literally have initial optimism. You should have the initial optimism buff. What are you doing? Oh, it's because he's too smart. Oh yeah, I forgot. His mental break threshold is super easy because of that. I forgot about the too smart thing causing problems. I forgot about that thing. Can you not haul? Darn, why is Sul, the person who's like a researcher who has the most time to haul, have to be the one person who can't haul? That's like the person I want to haul because they got all the time in the world to do it. Okay, what do I research first? I kind of want to do water wheel. I got this perfect river. I'd rather do water wheel than like other stuff. Water wheel for like more like, so I gotta make a bunch of battery and worry about like power windmills like messing up potentially. Also, let's just go ahead and start now. I want to start off strong immediately. Why is Kaori going up there? You're not even the person for it. Keep focusing. Nah, it shouldn't be you. It has to be Sul because she's literally the prophet. Sul is literally meant to be the prophet. She has to be the one to do it. She has to be the one to start it all off. Why was it on 1 speed? Oh, doing this forces it 1 speed. I didn't even know that. The monolith's dark metallic surface is warm to the touch. Sul thinks she can hear a faint hum emanating from inside. The lines on its dusty surface seem to squirm in a unsettling pattern. Sul focuses on the shape, trying to uncover their meaning. The hum strengthens. The shapes begin to flow in Sul's vision, but the surface isn't changing. Power begins to uncoil in the empty space all around. A black shape is forming in her mind. The anomaly is stirring. Keep focusing. Man, this is gonna be my first time after seeing the rebuilt monolith. Usually it's always fallen because the last few times I've played, I've never gone to the point of like awakening it. So it's gonna be my first time in a while seeing it actually get awake. Ain't no way there's a gray pal immediately. I just opened it. As the monolith twisted and changes, Sul was overcome with a horrifying vision. In an instant, she understood. The monolith is a doorway, just barely cracked open now. Something dark beyond imagination stirs on the other side, seeping into our reality. Terrified but excited, Sul is convinced she can learn more if given the time to study the monolith. Building category unlocked. Research tab unlocked. Edict code unlocked. Boom. You've activated the monolith. A conduit for psychic energy just barely cracked open. A mind of incomprehensible horror steers on the other side. Now touch on world. The monolith seems to be partly activated, but there's no way to shut it down. You need to learn more to activate it further. Discovered to ascend. Okay, gray pal. A blanket of gray fog is descending on the area. It smells ancient and somehow random. The unnatural grayness of it invokes a sense of dread. Wait, oh, never mind. This one is just the one that makes them upset, right? Okay. I thought this is the one that raises the undead. I think that's something different. No, I was afraid there for a second. I thought that was the. I thought for sure this was the event that like causes like undead corpses all around to just raise from dead. I think that that can't be because I don't think you unlock that at tier 1. I think that's a later thing because of how strong it is. Because it can just cause things to constantly awaken infinitely. Unless the corpse gets completely blown up. So there's no way that would have been awakened yet. That makes more sense actually. Anomalies have been activated. Psychic ritual spot. Psychic provocation. Attracts entity to be captured. Draw in animals. Void sculptures. Craft sculptures to enhance quality. Psychic phagy. Psychophagy. No, it's psychophagy. Perform a psychic ritual deadens their temporarily increases their psychic senses. Deadens the targets, but then gives them. But then it temporarily boosts the ritual invoker sensitivity. Okay, interesting. First thing I should do, I want to do entity containment. Have it actually properly researched is what we need. Research how to contain entities for my anomaly needs. Atmospheric heater. Do Got a bunch of twisted meat. It's made of a bunch of tumorous growth, so nobody wants to eat it. Well, except for the ghoul, who actually does not give a single care in the world, dude, if it's horrible meat. Yo, is that a harbinger train? Harbinger tree already? Harbinger trees are sprouting nearby. These gnarled trees grow flesh-like coverings and feed on corpses and raw meat and placed nearby. If well fed, the grove will continue to grow. In tribal myth, these trees are the emissaries of a shapeless god who rules an endless black ocean. The myth ends after the shapeless god reaches up from the water and tears down the sky. Interesting. They're kind of far though, which sucks. Actually, they're extremely far. Like, I want to haul corpses over there to feed them. It'd be really cool for my colony, my void colony. But like, they're way too far. If they spawned like over here, it would have been better. They're too far for that. Way too far. They're too far for this. Too far for this colony. Valerie is no longer running in sadness, wandering in sadness. Thank God, he's finally chilling, dude. But now he's probably gonna mental break immediately again though, because he got the great paw. He got all the great paw, making him super sad. We need to start making beds now. Make this. Also make an end table and a dresser. Also make a cool table with a single. Actually, just make a few stools actually for now. Oh my God! Immediately an ambrosia. That's gonna be nice. Once that thing finishes up, that's gonna be really cool. Whoa, there's a lot of steel that's just like that's just sitting around here that I never unforbid. Why is it so far? Like most of the steel's over here. Why is there like a whole new thing of steel over there? Oh my God! Immediately a sight stealer, and it's actually gonna immediately murder Valerie. Valerie, why are you so far away? Turret! Good thing Valerie got that turret back. Bro, why'd you have to get attacked by the sight stealer? You're so far away from him. Also, I should go ahead and probably put this down here. Ray, my great and loyal ghoul, go up here. Save Valerie from getting absolutely annihilated by that dude. Valerie, run! Please don't die to a sight stealer. Ooh, new research. Proximity detector. Please, turret, do something. Do not cower next to the swamp right in front of... Do not cower literally in front of the sight stealer. Are you crazy? You're actually like a horror movie protagonist. Are you stupid? Next thing I know, you're about to go trip on like a random stone. Yo, Ray, are you here yet? I need you to cut this guy off. Real quick. Valerie, just go home. Just go home. Just go. Where is it? Oh my God, did it go invisible again? Oh, it did. I was like, bro, where is it? I actually thought it just disappeared for a second. Leave? Ray, beat this guy down. Oh my God, that thing was... Valerie, actually get back here, dude. That thing was pathetic, dude, actually. Bro, Ray destroyed that thing in seconds. That thing was sad, honestly. That's a pretty that's an early sight stealer to get. Valerie, go carry him all the way over here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna immediately escape, but that's okay. Ray's gonna be here to chill. Yeah, it's probably just gonna escape immediately because it's literally just outside. But you know, it be what it be. Yeah, so we actually need to move it slightly over. Why can't I haul it? You haul it. Go haul it real quick. Why can't I build it? Oh, I know I can't build it. It's because this thing is sitting on the tile. Never mind, I'm basically there. Okay, go fix it. Please don't wake up. Perfect. Now throw him in let's go make a quick makeshift shell. Makeshift shell for right now. Let's go ahead and throw him in there. Perfect. no containment strength. He will very quickly escape. Let's just hope that doesn't happen, though. Let's just hope it doesn't do that, actually. Just pretend it isn't actually going to do that. What killed this? Oh, the grizzly bear. Bro, the random ibex ran with asthma that just got obliterated by a random grizzly bear, dude. Okay. Valerie tending to the ram site stealer. Tending up his wounds. So yeah, psychic sensitivity. Twisting the minds of humans. Extract parasite. Simple but inefficient. Can be done. The entity is attached to a harvester. Doctors extract. Oh, well, I don't remember this being a thing. Wait, this is new. Oh, because I remember. Because the last time I ever did. The only time I ever did anomaly stuff was when I. Right when the DLC came out. Because I actually didn't play. I actually did play RimWorld for a while after the DLC came out. I only played it right when it came out for like a little bit before I like died. And like. So the only. And like. Well, I've played it recently, but I never got to the point again of doing anomaly stuff because I never did a anomaly researcher except for the first time the DLC first came out. And so like I think because when the DLC first came out, this wasn't a thing. So this must have been like added in a later patch. So you can actually like get bioferrite now without a harvester. It's just simpler. So it's just not automatic, I guess. It's like simpler. Release it from the holding platform. Maybe hostile. You get more study. Better containment helps researchers focus on studying instead of safety, yielding more knowledge. Study the site stealer. You better be a little careful though. The thing is a little nearby. The thing's not really contained very well, so you best be a little careful of it. That thing will break out at literally any moment right now because Kaori has decided to go to sleep instead of, you know, making sure to finish the containment unit. You just gotta let this thing escape potentially. I mean, it doesn't matter because Ray's right next by, and you know, Ray with their their strong ghoul hands will beat it down. But like, that's still a little risky there. So it's a little risky just leaving it here to chill. Critical alert, insufficient containment. Yeah, they think this thing's gonna escape. Okay, it's good now. Nah, it's good now, dude. Chilling. Can't get out now. It's only a matter of time for him. But this is probably the end of this video. Spent most of the video setting up. So next video is gonna be more actually doing it. Most of this video was like getting the ideology set up because it takes a bit of time. But anyways, if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. And next video, we're gonna get some more entities, research some stuff, get that water wheel done, and actually maybe make a house. Now that my storage is finished. Anyway, bye.